Hello, gamer enjoyers. This is your host Nikhil Maharaj as Daka24, and I'm signing in for the start of Let's Play Shadows of Rose in PC game. This is a DLC for Resident Evil 8 Village, meaning we are having one more trip to Resident Evil 8 Village. In the previous videos, there were 3 videos of Mercenary, meaning the hard video and the normal video, that is the difficulty, is like a demonstration on how to unlock LZ Answer, except for the video of DLC, meaning that has got nothing to do with it. It's got nothing to do with unlocking the LZ Answer. That's just to find out if you can do it or not. But I think you guys can do it because I had a try, and it's not only Ethan you get to go as, but also with Carl Heisenberg and Lady D, along with Chris Redfield, of course. So with that, this is going to be a one more trip, like I said. So with that being said, let's not waste any more time. Let's just get into it. And just to let you know, I am back on this webcam, so you would see me how I'm concentrating on this game. So with that being said, let's begin. And here I am, just to show you guys where you can find Shadows of Rose. That is after I've given you a hello sign. It's right there, along with Mercenary. So yeah, the difficulties I'm playing on is hardcore, and I want to give a big shout outs to Carcinogen SDA because he demonstrated that. So I'm gonna maintain radio silent.
Hey, Kay. Sorry I'm late.
It's okay. I'm just enjoying the day.
You said you had something important to tell me? I hope it's not about Chris wanting me to join his operation, because I already told him that's not happening. I see what he puts you and the rest of his Hound Wolf squad through. No, thank you.
It's not about that. It is about you.
Me?
I worry about you. How are things at school?
Seriously? That's what you wanted to talk to me about?
That group of mean girls still hassling you?
I mean, are they still treating me like a freak?
Hey! Look at me. You are not a freak.
I am. You know I am. That's why I keep my distance from everybody at school. If they knew what I really was.
So... you don't have any friends that you can talk to?
Talk to? About what? How I'm hardly even human? How I'm some kind of horrendous monster? Hey, it's okay. I hardly ever murder my friends.
What if there were a way to get rid of your powers?
I get rid of them in a heartbeat.
All right, well, I think there's something I need to show you. You already know about Miranda and the mutamycete, how she researched it obsessively and performed experiments on human subject.
Like me.
Exactly. What you don't know is that we recently found some of her research. Apparently, she discovered a purifying crystal that can remove the mutamycete from its host.
Purifying crystal?
If we can get our hands on one of these, we might be able to weaken or remove your powers entirely.
Are you kidding me?
No, but her notes are incomplete. However, I think I have an idea where we can find the rest of her research.
Let's do it. Let's find it. Where is it?
In there.
What?
That's a fragment of the megamycete. It absorbs and stores memories from people who pass away in close proximity, including Miranda, and everything she knows. If you enter its consciousness, you might be able to solve the mystery of the purifying crystal.
Wait, what do you mean enter its consciousness?
So your deep connection will allow you to explore the information within.
That sounds crazy. You sound crazy.
Yes, Rose, but not dangerous, right? Think of it just like walking through somebody else's memories.
You really think this can work?
I think it's worth trying. What do you have to lose?
How do I even do this?
Shit, I don't know. Try reaching out to it. See what happens.
Okay. Fine. What the hell?
Oh my god, Rose is so weird.
Yeah, it's like she sees things that aren't there. Creepy.
Stay away from us,
Ugh,
you freak.
imagine wanting to be friends
She's
with her.
definitely
Ew,
not normal.
something just moved on her hand. What is wrong with her?
Shut up!
Feels
It's like she sees things that aren't there.
Freak.
Creepy.
Ew, something just moved
Go
on her hand.
She's definitely not normal.
Just disgusting.
Please just stop!
I'm still here? Kay. Kay? Where are you? Kay! This isn't right. Wait. What? So gross. What is this? Let me out. Is someone there? Dangerous here. What is? Why? Hang tight. I'm gonna see if I can find a key. That's my name. is this stuff? Gross. Huh? What was that? What's this? No! Stop! Help! Thanks. Thank you. That wasn't. You look just like me. Who are you? I'm Rose. What's going on here? Must keep moving. But too dangerous here.
Wait up!
Help me lift.
Hey, wait, where are you going?
There are more, and y'all look just like me. Do you know what's happening here? And the switch handle's missing.
Hey, are you listening to me?
Oh no! It's gone! Open the gate!
So I think these enemies are called face eaters. So when you see it's about to open, go closer to the gate, and once you get to go in, quickly run to it.
What? A dead end! No! Stay back! What on earth? What the? What? What are you? Okay. What were those things? What is happening here? How? What is this? Where am I? Not until I get this out of my body. There's a crystal here that will remove the mold. I need to find it. And I'm not leaving until I do. Who are you? My guardian angel? Do you have a name? If you're an angel, then Gabriel? Michael? Okay. Michael? What now?
So the words that's like guiding her could have insist her on calling that signaler an unknown, because it is just unknown.
These poor things.
Looks like we caught another. Lively now, aren't you? You should have put that effort into running. It would have made the chase that much more thrilling.
Let me go! Let me go!
It would seem this little rabbit lacks the necessary fortitude. A pity. You had shown a little grit and actually escaped, that purifying crystal would now be yours.
The crystal.
Who's this? Oh, now we have a new little rabbit to pursue. Let's see how fast this one is. Find her! Hunt her down!
I'm just gonna speed it up here because it's just running.
Get out of here. Thank God. A way out. Shit!
Face Eater that just came in front of me, you can go behind it. That's actually what I did.
Seriously? Where am I gonna get a gun? What, like this?
So here's what I did, and that is I actually tried to shot her, which I shouldn't because I just forgot to notice that there's a pull of like watery pull on the floor. So you necessarily don't have to shoot it. You just gotta lure around it somehow.
Where I might find the next little rabbit.
They're gone.
So here's the thing. In this game, there is no spamming the action button just to open because then it'll close at the same time. So you're just gonna have to run into the door to open it. Once you go through that door, the Face Eater will not get you because that doorway is an invisible wall to that Face Eater. So that gives you a lot of time to shoot its face.
If you really want to help, you could back me up against those things. What? So, I'm on my own? Great. core. You mean that gross lumpy thing? How am I supposed to break it? My powers? I literally came here to get rid of them. Okay, fine, but how? What am I supposed to do? What's that?
That thing actually got me, if you watch it right there. Tried to run away, but it actually got me. So when it's like a bit closer, you need to run away. Otherwise, it'll get you anyways when you try to run. Forgot to mention, when you hear that distorted sound, that means it is dead.
No way I'm wading through that. Maybe I can find a way across. So, what am I supposed to do with this thing? Focus? All right. I feel different somehow. All right. Let's see if this works.
So that mold core is actually called sclerotia, and that sclerotia can be destroyed. I think it's called sclerotia, I'm not sure, but that can be destroyed by, I don't know, turning it into stone just so that it can crumple.
If I can't get around it, I need to get rid of it.
So when it's about to be close to you, run away. You need to be prepared to run away. When that face eater makes that sound, that means it spotted you. Run into that door. And then it'll teleport back to where it was guarding. So I tried to like stone it down, but then somehow that face eater spotted me. It got closer to me, so I just run to the door and then did the same thing. Don't worry, you don't have to start again to shoot. It'll still get hit. You just have to like finish it off. And there you go. It is dead. But then his friends came. Just do the same thing. Run back and then re-enter so it can be teleported back to where it was patrolling. So go a bit closer until you see a twinkling on that sclerotia that's going to be ready to crumble. That is turned to stone. And there we go. I'm going to speed it up a bit. You just gotta try and focus it. Don't be afraid to shoot, because if you see that it was about to get close to you, just run to the door, then rinse and repeat. So it seems there's two face eaters now, so what I'm going to do is that I'm going to lure those two face eaters around so that I can get out of here easily and I wouldn't have to shoot them in the head.
What? I finally got it.
I'm gonna speed it up a bit because I'm just like looking around wondering what the next is because I have not been playing this game for a long time. So yeah, I'm gonna speed it up.
Everything! None of this was supposed to happen. No. The reason I came here hasn't changed. I need that crystal. Thank you. I'm fine, but what about you? Is that why your words are fading? Try not to overdo it then.
So all I did is that when it spotted you, I just shot once, and then I'm just trying to keep my distance because I do not want to get my, well, I don't know, face eaten by that enemy, since that enemy is called Face Eater. But if I go all the way downstairs, it teleports back. So over here you don't have to worry about anything. Just go back and finish the job.
My word, you're just full of surprises. Aren't you? This strapping brute is made of...
So somewhere around this clip I skipped it
Looks like
because
there are more of these.
I got killed and it was embarrassing. There. I skipped the clip because I died. And like I said, it was embarrassing. So that's why I had to skip it. You necessarily don't have to halt an enemy movement. That is the power that's called halt power. You can just go around the pole and you won't have to worry about wasting one. There's the white sage to refill the limits of your power. That is the halt power. I'm gonna speed it up because there's one in the corridor and the other one in the room where I'm just leaving one of them or just taking them all out. So I'm gonna skip it here because they're not gonna come into this room anyway, so you should be fine. They're not gonna get you even though you're closer to them and they're standing out there. So I'm gonna speed it up here. I have to leave one alive because I do not want to waste a bullet, so I just take that monocular key, I think that's what it's called, and run away. So I used those two as an emergency. Well, Rose used those two as an emergency. So just don't do what I do. Just lure them the same way like I did with the other 3 face eaters and left one there. Just do that. Don't do what I do because that would make your life very hard. There's only 2 crafting, no more than that. Because over here is just only a handgun and a shotgun. It's the same level ones from the main game.
I'm trying, but it's hard when I'm being hunted by a demented giant and his creepy minions.
Yeah, I guess I can't fight them all.
Oh, you're quite the tricksy little rabbit to have made it this far. The next mask, however, won't be nearly as easy to get your grubby paws on.
That sick bastard.
So I skipped the part because it's been a long time. I haven't played this game for a while, so it is up until now that I found out what the riddle one is. So when you go to the right side, you push the first one, skip the second one, push the third one, then push the fourth one, and then go back to the one you skipped. That is the second one. And there you go, you have solved the puzzle. Otherwise, just look at the manual that's carved on the wall. That will give you a hint. I think I've skipped the part where I just got killed. Because, you know, that is not what I planned to do, so I had to skip it. It's just embarrassing to see the fact that I got killed, so here's what I had to do. You have to hide from that giant enemy called the Executioner. That enemy cannot hear you, but it can see you, so just try to get unspotted. When it leaves that spot, that's your cue to go and crumbleize that sclerotia. I think that's what you should call it. So here's what I did, and that is crumbleize that sclerotia. Ran back and just running past that face eater, and then just crawl under it before you get captured. I've skipped that part because I got killed as well.
Down and to go.
You put your filthy mitts on something you shouldn't have. I think it's time to teach this greedy little rabbit.
After it's finishing the grab motion, run past it. As soon as it bursts out, don't worry, just crumbleize that sclerotia. It'll almost get you, it would not get you, so run past it. Grab that pipe bomb, the one you crumbleized. Once the one in front of you just went to the wall, go to that small space, the one you just crawled out on.
I got it, but just barely. This ugly brute turned up. No shit! I can't fight something like that. I'll take all the help I can get.
I managed to come back just to read the last one because I just got absent-minded when I just ran to the room just to solve the riddle. In the main one, there was like turning, but in this one, there's like pushing.
Persistent little rabbit, aren't you? But you cannot simply
So the solution to the puzzle is putting the picture of a lamb first, then the frog, then the spider instead I put the snake, and then the snake instead I put the spider. So now I've managed to correct it. Okay, so on the left side, the center is the frog, the right side is the lamb, and the other side is that the center is the snake and the right side is the spider. Got it?
This should make things easier. Is that the last mask?
So after that piano's dropped down, I could have rushed to climb to that piano and then crumbleize the other sclerotia. So from here, just don't do what I do. And since that's going to take longer, I'm going to speed it up.
There must be more cores in here.
face eater's not gonna eat your face when you're standing on the piano, so don't worry about it. Once you've crafted all 4 of them, you get an achievement. I am not sure what it is, but you get the achievement once you've crafted all 4. Craftmaster, that's it. That's the achievement. For crafting all 4 of them, you get an achievement called Craftmaster. And that's the last Skrosha to crumble.
Easy peasy. What now?
Rise and shine, little one. What a shame. You were but a hop, a skip, and a jump away from claiming your crystalline prize. I knew the real Rose would be so much more lively. It would be a shame to snuff you out so unceremoniously. Shall we prolong our fun a little longer? Oh, come now, don't pout. I've prepared a nice little diversion for you. So many sclerotia. Nearly all of them are counterfeit. Do you think you can suss out the real ones?
So from the left side, start from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, and then you crumble the third one. The one I just counted 3. Then you crumble the one that you can see. Of course, that face eater got in the way. Can't even speak today.
Are you ready for the grand finale?
I was forced to use that halt power.
Only 2 minutes left.
Damn that puddling blood or whatever it's called. So the one on the center top is the last one. Just don't do what I do.
I couldn't have done it without you. I was hoping for a pony, but I guess this'll do. Yeah, I can finally get rid of these powers. But I have to admit, I lived with them for so long. It's kind of weird to let them go. I know. I know.
Well done, little one. You've more than earned this reward. Almost looks like the real thing, doesn't it?
What?
It's a replica, of course. Nothing that valuable could ever manifest on this stratum. Did you really think I'd give away something so precious? I had to bait the trap with something.
No! No!
Now comes the real fun. The perfect place for your demise. Let the show begin!
You're kidding! I have to...
So this is the boss encounter called Executioner. When you freeze that Executioner,
Shit! It's even uglier.
use a shotgun to shoot the weak spots 2 times. If you can aim for the 3rd time, that is fine. Otherwise, twice will be fine. Just beware of the grab, because then you are forced, well, Rose is forced to use that hold power. Just make sure you don't get grabbed very often, otherwise you're just gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way, that is focus on aiming on the weak spots, that is on the chest. Yeah, see, like that. Don't let Executioner grab you like that, otherwise Rose is forced to use that hold power. So you see that the Executioner has raised its hand. Just run. Don't look back and use the hold power, because then it's going to grab you anyways. Just look back, and if it's still raising its hand, just keep running until it stops raising its hand.
I admire your tenacity. Futile. at you! So much feistier than those other little...
I'm gonna equip the pipe bomb because there's going to be 2 face eaters.
Time to shake things up!
He's not dead?
After the raw, the weak spot is on its leg. When you see it's going to run at you, quickly run away.
Gotta find a way to do some real damage.
And while it's swinging its weapon, you're gonna have to equip a handgun. Save the shotgun for last. Because if you use that shotgun, it'll take a lot of time at the end of the phase. We're not in the last one yet. Because the last one is where the weak spot is somewhere else. This is the second phase. So while it's swinging, use the handgun to shoot the weak spot for now.
This is the most insipid fight I've ever seen! Don't let her get away with that!
When there's another 2 face eaters, use the pipe bomb.
You call this a show?
So now we have 4 pulse power capacity. Gonna have to paralyze it and shoot the weak spot that is now at the back, and we are now back to the shotgun. So like I said, while it's moving, if you think you can take it out, go ahead. Otherwise, just play it safe. So here in the main game, usually clicking control button just actually where Ethan uses the first aid med. But as Rose, you have to go to the inventory and use it, because you cannot use control in this game. If you're out of shotgun ammo, you can use the handgun, but I've got nothing to worry about.
Useless creature! Such a disappointment! No matter. Your imminent demise is inevitable.
Where? What? Down there?
Where am I now? Stratum. I don't want to leave. Not until I find that crystal. I'm tired of being a freak. I want to have friends. I want to live a normal life. Without this curse. If that purifying crystal can make that happen, make me normal, then I'm not going back until I find it. Yeah, so? All right then. What's this? I swear I've seen these monkeys before, but what the hell? What's wrong? Okay. Something seems different. Okay, this is weird.
Okay, so I'm gonna end this video here. As always, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, go to like. If you have some thoughts to share, put it in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to this video. Click the notifications bell. That way, I will let you guys know what video I've decided to upload. This is your host, Nikhil Maharaj, as Daka24, signing off. Take care.